Hi everyone, it's Cindy with Cindy's Creations. Happy Wednesday or whatever day that you're watching this tutorial. I'm going to real quickly just show you how you can make your own tags for your crafts, surfaces, anything that you're making. It's really simple to do. I have a piece of cardstock here. It's just a white cardstock, and I've got some stencils that I've taped down on here. I think you can see them. And I'm just going to take some Distress Oxide, and this is in Vintage Photo that I have. Here's the color. It's just a brown color. It's lighter than this. It looks dark on the camera. And we're going to take a brush that's just from Dollar Tree. You can really get these anywhere. Dollar Tree has them. Amazon has them. You can, Michael's I think carries them. You're just going to take I'm going to take my little brush here. I'll move that over here so you can see. And we're just going to get this colored, the ink on my brush, and we're going to color in the centers of these. And then you can cut them out, and then you use them for your tags. Or you could use them as a background on a picture, a photo, or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get this rubbed on here. And hopefully it's going to work really well. And you can, oops, I moved that. And then you could use them, you know, stamp something on them and add them to your little tags, well, like I said, or a picture frame to make something really cool to add to your. This is not dark, but I can give another coat on later on if I want to. So let me get the center here done. And then you just cut them out. You stamp on here whatever it is that you want to stamp on. I'm seeing these lighter areas, so I'm just going to go over those. But you can crumple it up after you're done all this and then make a tag. You punch a hole in the top of it so that you can make, this is another tag. This is a little different color, different shape, because it has the, on the top, this area up here. I did get these stencils from Farmhouse Stencil Shop. She has an Etsy page, Etsy shop. She also is on Facebook, so you can look her up. She does a lot of she makes her own stencils, and she uses them to make really neat crafts on boards or anything like that. So you have to check her out. But let me go ahead and get a couple of these done, and then I can pull this off and show you. And then you just cut them out, and you use them in your crafting. I can see the different colors that, see this one's kind of in, this one's got some areas. So we're just going to go over it again. I also have some pink, yellow, so there's, you can make them any colors, any color that you want. But again, you could use these as a picture frame. Put them in a frame and add a note on here, or add a little picture to it, or a rub-on transfer can go on here, and you can add them to anything that you want. So let me get this colored in here. I love using, you could use paint also, chalk paint, anything like that, and use them. So here you go. So we have two of them done. Let me go ahead and lift this one up and see what it's going to look like. Pull the tape off. I just have it taped on with some painter's tape. So here we go. Look how neat that is. So we have two. We have two tags, again, or you could put them on a picture frame or anything like that. So isn't that kind of cool? Now I have this paper here. This is cardstock also. It's a scrapbook paper. So let's go ahead and lift this up on here. And let's make one out of this one. I think it'd be cool. I just maybe not do it as dark, or just do the edges around here. And you can cut this out also and make it a tag. Okay, I didn't put the tape back down, so let me, I didn't do that very well. Let me put this back. Okay, let me hold it down. I know my hand may be in the way here, but I'm trying to, I didn't tape the stencil back down. But this is just to be a colorful one. And you can still ink on this. I just got it all distressed. I think that's going to be good. Let me pull it up. So here's another one. So you can take these, like I said, and cut them and do a lot of different things with them. I hope I inspired you to get to crafting and creating different things to add to your craft stash or add on to any surface of craft that you're making. Thanks for watching. This is Cindy with Create with Cindy's Creations. I hope you like this. I'm going to also put it on Facebook. Take care on Facebook and also, on YouTube. Bye.